If you're not using AI to scale your dropshipping business this Q4, you're already behind. While everyone else is manually creating ads, doing product research by hand, and building the stores the same old way, I've been using AI to automate almost 80% of my e-commerce operation. And the results speak for themselves. So I recently scaled the brand to $100,000, 94K, sorry guys, in 7 days. And we actually ended up doing $134,000 in 12 days. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll throw screenshots up here if you guys don't believe me. If you guys can fucking see that. Make sure you can see that. That's 94K. Look, I think it's inverted, but you guys should be able to tell. But in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to dominate your competition using AI. I'm going to show you how to use AI from product research to store building, literally everything. And the most important part is the creatives, guys. That is where AI is the absolute gem. This is not about ChatGPT writing some basic product descriptions. We're getting deep here, guys. This is about leveraging AI to give yourself an unfair advantage that your competitors can't match. By the end of this video, you're gonna have access to the same AI tools that I used to scale my ecom business literally to $100,000 in 7 days. But the thing is, like, most of you guys are gonna watch this video and write, oh shit, that's cool. And then literally straight after the video is done, go back to doing things the hard way. So don't be most people. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, let's get into it. So why is AI the Q4 game changer? Q4, as all of you know by now, is the most competitive time in e-commerce. Where we make the most money, but it is insanely competitive. Everyone's spending more on ads, CPMs are almost fucking doubling, meaning you need to be moving faster than your competitors. The old way of dropshipping, manually researching products, spending days creating ads and websites, doing it all from scratch, it's too slow for Q4, especially in 2025, guys. Maybe in Q4 2018, but not Q4 2025. AI changes everything because it gives you the ability to scale with speed. And previously that was impossible to achieve, right? You would have to hire tons of video editors. Obviously, by the way, I still have video editors. I don't care if you're still if you use 100% AI ads, you should have a video editor. If you're a terrible video editing, before we even get into this video, that is the biggest source I'll ever get you. Get a video editor from the Philippines if you suck at video editing. That is the #1 thing that changed me from doing fucking couple $1,000s a day to doing tens of thousands of dollars a day. Creative volume. And you cannot edit all these fucking ads by yourself, okay? Cough up a little bit of extra money. It's not that expensive to get these guys from the Philippines. But anyway, before I go off on a tangent like every video, let's get back to the fucking point. While your competitors are spending a week making 5 ads, right? We can literally do 50 ads a day with this approach. Let's say even if you don't have a brand, right? Obviously, then you don't really have competitors, but you do, because people that are going to be maybe running the same products as you, right? These guys are spending hours on product research, and literally I can analyze an entire market in minutes. This isn't about replacing human creativity. It's about amplifying it. All right, guys, now I'm going to talk to you about, we're going to get saucy here now. So this is the AI stack that completely changed everything for me. For the people that don't even have a product yet, this is one of the best strategies now. And obviously, guys, if you're new here, I am fully focused on building brands, right? We don't just want to run pump and dump stores, make a quick buck. We're focused on building real brands, right? You can eventually make an exit for. So anyway, but back to the first tool. And that first tool is Claude, right? Most of you, if you are switched on a little bit, you'll know Claude is the best copywriter, right? The best copywriter for writing ads. If you're just using ChatGPT or fucking whatever to write your ads, you're behind. Claude is the best copywriter on the planet. I'll stand by that. Not affiliated with them. I just have almost all my winning ads, apart from like literally raw UGC content that I've just got from people. Even that, actually, I scripted with Claude. So, and it's not just about why is Claude so good. It's about the prompts and what you actually give it. Like literally all my students, I give them 72-page prompt just to script that. I don't want to get too in detail with it because it's kind of boring, but I guess you guys, you're here for a reason. So it really is just about the prompting. Before I speak about how actually Claude can be used for product research, I'm going to quickly touch on that. How to script ads. Yeah, so with Claude, it is the best copywriter, but you have to feed it a lot of info, right? As I said, I have a 72-page prompt, and you need to be having some sort of foundational brand document. I have templates and everything I give my students. Maybe I can give you guys some sort of free version. Message me on IG or Twitter and just text me the name of this video, and I'll send you all the resources from this video. There'll be market research prompts, product research prompts, everything. There'll be a whole bunch of stuff. So if you just message me on IG or Twitter, I'll send you all the resources. But anyway, most people use AI wrong. They ask a generic questions and they get surprised when they get generic answers. I feed Claude massive amounts of data about my target market. And then I ask specific targeted questions. Instead of asking just randomly, Claude, what product should I sell? Like a fucking idiot. I give Claude Amazon reviews of potential products, Reddit discussions about the problem I want to solve, consumer survey data, and full competitor analysis. Like literally, you can even have screenshots from their ad library. You guys upload their primary text, download the transcripts of the ads, download the ads, upload it all to Claude. And then you can even ask them like a basic one, I used to do. Based on this data, what are the 3 top pay points that my target market has that aren't being addressed by existing solutions? Guys, if you know, I think I've talked about Gummy Search in one video before. Gummy Search basically is the same. I'm not affiliated with them anyway. Basically, you can pull Reddit data from any community you want. So you basically can create your own audience. Unless you want to do health and wellness. I don't need to show it on screen. It's very simple, guys. Create your audience, select the Reddit communities, and they have a sign called solution requests. Pain and anger, there's a whole bunch of themes, and basically it's going to give you in detailed data about every single fucking community, what they want, what are their problems, etc., etc. And then we can take this data and extract it and upload it to Claude. Like Claude actually now have a deep research function built into it. You just toggle the research function on. Beautiful. I've got some of the best info I've ever had just by using that new Claude feature. And what I like to do as well, you can use ChatGPT or Nano Banana by Gemini. If you guys don't know what that is, we mainly use these things for image generation. Honestly, Nano Banana is better than ChatGPT, but sometimes ChatGPT does do things better. It's very 50-50. I would choose Nano Banana over, but you can use ChatGPT. Guys, a lot of you motherfuckers literally just get ChatGPT you give it a brief, an ad brief, like if you have the right prompts and everything, you give it a full static ad brief, and maybe it might make a half decent static ad. That's not what you should be doing. You should be using the brief and making it yourself or getting a graphic designer to do it. Right? Because guys, the ad might do okay, but people can tell shit when it's AI. We need to use AI to generate product images, right? UGC kind of style images, and you can actually use those images and make them into videos. We'll get into that later, but it's a crazy strategy. But guys, yeah, Claude is all about what you feed it, right? And as I said, I will have a couple resources, so just text me the name of this video and I'll get that all sent to you. But it's amazing for iterating, guys, as well. Just literally, if there's one thing I can try and explain to you is give the AI more data and it will give you better results. Honestly, static ads are so much more difficult to actually have a good hit rate on, but they are so easy to produce nowadays with AI that you have no excuse for not running them. Actually, I'll give you some unrelated source here, guys. Meta's new update on the algorithm literally wants you to upload as many types of format of content as possible. Static ads, UGC ads, narration ads, all of that stuff. They will reward you for the more formats of content you make. So if you're not running static ads in 2025 as well, alongside your videos, guys, there really is no excuse, right? Fuck it. Message me as well. I'll include the resource. I'll include some Canva templates for you guys for static ads. But anyway, back to the kind of static ads thing. You need to get lifestyle shots of people using the product, which you can use. It can obviously generate super easily now. Before and after comparison images. Just be careful about using before and afters. If you have some sort of cosmetic product, meta ads, your ads will maybe not get approved. The meta have kind of loosened the reins a little bit lately, but just be careful. You can have as much counter to what many people say. You can have whatever the fuck you want on your website. Meta do not really analyze your website as much as you guys think. One of my brands is a cosmetic brand, right? And we have very clear before and afters on our website, before and after sliders. Like, people can tell, and it's not can't obviously leak it, but yeah, you would think Meta might not approve it. I was pretty shocked that we didn't get a single ad rejection when we launched this brand a couple months ago. Guys, it's also about how you ask the AI. You need to make sure you're getting realistic shots. So I like to do like iPhone 7, make sure it's an iPhone 7 camera. I don't know why this works. What I found is super useful is that it is way better at actually recreating images than making stuff from scratch. So you can upload a competitor's ad or image of their product or whatever, and just kind of tweak the prompt to obviously make it look like yours. And it does a way better job. Like I have my review content as well on my website. Most of it is AI generated ads, right? Sorry, AI generated images. And you can't tell. I can't even tell that they're fucking AI. It's insane. The next point I want to speak to you about is how to create video ads, right? And you might wonder, how the fuck do we do this? Well, if you've been living under the bridge, then you might not know what VO3 is. VO3 is Google's new video engine, right? They've actually also, fucking ChatGPT also just introduced Sora 2, but it's invite only, and it's also only a mobile app on iOS for some reason as well. So it's pretty difficult to navigate. There was also a fucking watermark, so it's pretty annoying, but that will get better with time. But guys, it is insane what you can do with VO and how to prompt it. I'll obviously add that in the resource document. The thing is, it can only do 8 seconds at a time as well. So the problem is it's about credits. Guys, cheeky hack, if you're broke, I'm saying, you can get I think it's 1 month free trials on Google Gemini AI Pro. You get like 1,000 credits, so you can get a bit of content out there. But VO3 is really nuts on what you can do, guys. Like, what I've been doing, I shouldn't be telling this, but some of my most top performing ads have been VO3 combined with UGC. So I call them like hybrid ads, right? So a lot of the hooks are just VO3, and then it's basically swapping every other scene between UGC content and VO content, because 100% AI ads, are they good enough? Yes, but combining that with UGC content that just feels so much more natural and human is really going to give you a better hook rate, better throughplay. Not better hook rate, the point of the fuck am I saying? It's really just going to give you better metrics, to be completely honest. These have been working for me in my ad account right now, so try it out. And you guys might be wondering, how the fuck do I even create VO, right? You can go literally just onto Flow. There's also, if you want a cheaper alternative, I think VO is way better, but you can use Make UGC and Arc ads. These are great as well. You can have custom avatars. Make UGC and Arc ads are very good. They're not as good as VO, as I said, but what's good is you can get literally AI generated B-roll of your products as well, which is very nice. So that's a good function of the website. But the whole point of this is that we can make content and make creatives with such speed right now. It's insane, guys. And the actual quality, and guys, as I said, it really is about how you prompt it, to be honest. Like, you could use VO. Everyone has access to VO if you have the money. But if you prompt them wrong, it's going to look like shit. That's why I kind of use like the UGC hybrid ad to get rid of any, you know, awkward feelings or weird subconscious feelings when someone, like, when you see something, if a consumer sees an AI ad, like, they're not, most of them don't know, but subconsciously they feel signs off. So I think that UGC element is just something that I've been doing a lot.